What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with Dark Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and the NBA trade deadline's only a couple days away, and there are some players that a lot of people expect to be on the move. One of those players is Andre Iguodala, and his current team, the Memphis Grizzlies, he hasn't played a single minute for after being traded there by the Golden State Warriors. It's not because he's not healthy, it's just because he has no interest in being there. And the Memphis Grizzlies really don't have any interest in having him play. They only did it for a sign and trade. They had to move some cap space around to get what they could. Golden State unloaded Andre Iguodala's contract. That's basically what happened. But you can see here, Grizzlies, Dillon Brooks relishes chance to play Andre Iguodala after trade. And you can see here, Dillon Brooks having a good season. Grizzlies having a surprisingly good season with that second overall pick, Ja Morant, who's pretty electrifying. Andre Iguodala hasn't played a minute for the Memphis Grizzlies this season, and once Thursday's trade deadline's passed, it's a good chance he never will. Dillon Brooks is among those on Memphis hoping that's the case. Listen to what he said. "A guy that's on our team doesn't want to be on our team," Brooks said after beating the Pistons. "I can't wait until we find a way to trade him so we can play him, and I can show him what really Memphis is about." So really basically calling out Iguodala, saying you don't want to be here, you're just sitting there. I can't wait to play you once you're finally on a team and show you what this team is about. And Memphis Grizzlies are 500 right now. I don't think anybody expected that after being the second overall, after having the second overall pick in the draft, after having a really bad season last year. No one really expected anything. 500 for them has to feel like a great success for a young rebuilding team. And you can see a couple people listening to what he had to say. You can see that's the quote from Dillon Brooks. Ja Morant, a shouting emoji. Shout it to the streets because he agrees with what Dillon Brooks said. Iguodala, you don't want to be here? Then freaking leave and we will beat your butt when you come back. And D'Anthony Melton, again, just a little shrug emoji, just saying, I hear you. I kind of feel the same way. I think that's what he's trying to say there. And you can see Iguodala hasn't played for the Grizzlies this season. Kind of explains the Warriors sent the swingman who was making $17 million along with a lightly protected first-round pick to the rebuilding Grizz because they needed to shed his salary to execute this three-team sign-and-trade deal for D'Angelo Russell. With Iguodala away from the team, the Grizzlies have emerged as one of the surprises. 25-25, 500 basketball right now. A two-game lead over the Trailblazers for the 8th seed. The Trailblazers with Dame Lillard and all these superstars. CJ McCollum, probably a star as well. Maybe the rest of the team needs some work. But Andre Iguodala is a great player, Brooks said. I feel like he's doing the right thing for his career, but we really don't care. It's not a distraction at all. I laugh at that type of stuff. And we'll see. That's very interesting. I'm sure Andre Iguodala is hearing this. I'm sure he has some feelings about it as well. And we'll see who's laughing after Iguodala likely gets sent to another team, maybe a contender, somebody who's trying to get a little bit more depth. And when they play each other, I'm interested in seeing that play out because I love NBA drama. But what do you guys think? What do you think about Iguodala sitting out, basically, just because he doesn't want to play for a team that he got traded to? And what do you think of Brooks basically saying, F off, buddy, we don't need you here? Let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you guys later.